The evidence. Piece of reason power is just posted on your channel, Dan, to show that this is what people need to know. Every town, city in England is set up as a company, so they failed me yet again. I got a bad dental infection. I'm really poorly. So here's the DUNS number. Donabadsuit.co.uk. It's not the first time they failed me. So I was in the middle of drafting up when I got one over. Certain individuals don't believe I'm in a wheelchair. So there's the 2009 that puppet summons failed me. Right? At 3rd of November. Okay, it was actually when I got hit by the car. Right? They didn't turn up. This has been years of there was all the witnesses there and they didn't turn up to take the witness statements. Right? So my house insurance I had then 2010 when there isn't any justice. Okay. Criminal Justice Unit, Satellite Department then at the time. Right? Andrew Wilson. Okay. I didn't know this at the time. What I know now, of course. So, if you didn't know also, who is the director for Voice for Victims and Witnesses? Is a conflict of interest. So, same locations, a private company. Okay, it's all business and contracts. Okay, there's a company number. You'll find out it's the same. Okay, you'll find out who it is because it's the same. Office for Northamptonshire Crime and Commissioner Limited, who the CEO is, you'll find exactly the same. Same location, that is a different company number. donabadsuit.co.uk. And who made sure I got robbed, by the way, with their contacts in Freemasonry. They're not impartial. Every town and city in England is the same. It's set up like this. It's all business. The Hampshire Police, okay, limited company number there, same location, right? They pay the perpetrators to gaslight me constantly and other stuff going on. The agents I was drafting up, try and draft up, require all of my GDPR documents from specific dates really, and all rights reserved non-consumption. Okay, I haven't got round doing it because I've been so bombarded with everything else. These are demonic times. Notice to agent, notice to principal. You see, when I've got audio recordings, just trying to, yeah, I've got that. I hadn't got round to doing this because I had so much other stuff to deal with. Right. Stephen Graham Mould is a director. And also he's got a directorship in National College of Policing, which is a limited company. Now his director ID number, excuse my handwritten notes, 9072077, I think it's 6, or to read, check that out. He is meant to be politically elected. There isn't such a thing because it's a limited company. So he has a directorship of National College of Policing, it's a limited company as well. East House FHQ Wootton Hall, And he's also, as I said, also, if you didn't know, this is where everything's gone digital. Director of Police Digital Services Limited. As the company number is 0811 3293. They're all in a club together. I'm not disrespecting anyone who's also be aware who is, I do believe, the same. Nothing against this particular individual, don't know them, but they falsify their record. Limited company, public protection, head is in safeguarding, Joe Ban Bead, is it? I can't read my own writing. And you need to educate yourself on these demonic times we're living in, and I would uphold your rights. I'd started doing the document for their failure to duty care to me, and taking, there's a reference number. They never do investigate anything, never have done all these years I've been in the town. 22000 22606. I'm being very poorly. I've got to do my teeth. And then I don't know what the other reference number is for. 220, I think it's 113078. Right? And when this is all showing that they are a limited company, I didn't get any response back. Automatically, when I didn't ring up these people when I got robbed, where Venue was at, they did, and it was a major show. They bashed in my door. The public servants could have easily called out locksmith like they claimed. My mouth was swollen, so I couldn't talk for too long. So that was handwritten because they hacked into my computer. I was going to try and do a GDPR for both of these companies, well, that particular company. With, even though you might send all this off to get a remedy, you don't, unfortunately, because when they're Freemasons, they're told to protect their own interests. So good on those that are exposing all this. But yeah, it would be helpful for those that are doing channels and exposing what's going on, corruption in the world, especially in the public sector, public funded. This is all public funded. Council tax is paying all this to private companies so these directors can make profit. Okay, you can download the accounts. It tells you there. So why the hell are people paying for what? Huh? And all these years, and when you find out who's connected to who, in especially my area, yeah, they look out for each other. There's no such thing as justice. Normally, justice is in the company. For all these years, what I've gone through, and I'm sure there's many other people like me. So yeah, and I am in the bloody wheelchair, and they're blocking all services because they're demonic. So signing out.